Say be am a Pentecost ni. Na manso adubia manso nkwanta. Odoto bridge akobu. Na yakọ Pentecost. Kwesi that story aboma. Ye da wase ready ne kinjin ofa. Ye bepon na me feel asore dem wa na makose apramprama forest no mu. Na me buntua to when I know government vision and policy direction doesn't support that. Sorry, I'm boy.
Chairman, but I sorry in Chinipa.
Minkasa, which say there is a lot there is a lot that has to do with the mental psyche. The mental psyche, only time Kremosumini Krisosumba Ghana. I don't know make it. So you see police station. Of I didn't make it say. I'm saying Kono. There's an aspect
they can preach about it. But there's difference between morals and criminal matters.
Too.
The criminal matters, no, Yamaya the antidote. Yeah, set it up standards.
Of others, well, be the dance here. I can say. Now, must say,
no, I don't have any problem.
But what I say?
Yes, I don't have any problem.
Go into a community.
But I think we are not doing well as a people. I won't lie on this Galamsey matter. Bro, I will never
and people know ye obiao.
Yes. There is something to me say.
Yeah, Matthias.
A lands ministry because
that's right. Collective responsibility.
But you see, the problem is that politicians are failing with Galamsey fight. It's so simple, bro.
The only difference is that this regime have shown all the political will any government needs to fight the menace of illegal mining. Well, the only difference is that
because you are doing a little bit better than
the NPP. Only difference is that this minister,
yes,
have shown the best commitment. Every lands minister
is just an individual. The impediments are many.
Exactly. I know. I was saying go beyond the boundaries of Ministry of Lands Ministry.
Of course.
I know. I mean, call it in. Say you use the pulpit to criticize who we are.
Chema,
there is an education aspect.
The pulpit can only criticize. They can't do.
They can help with education.
What education?
We went for that.
Remember, when time Omusha say boy Jama deuru.
Over
me busao. When time Ghana ha a Christopher say boy Jama deuru.
Oh,
now why the boy Jama check Christopher now?
So it is
no, because obviously you don't need moral issues. Criminal ne you want laws, you want Mami Musao. Ubet me my data. Naimus. In the parado aside machi wa mo ya jelu omo for illegal mining. Tell me.
Because prosecution doesn't sit with us, no. I might not be able to
No. So you see, Obia will role to play. The Asofwano, the chief imams can only criticize and talk about it. We have law enforcement agencies. And you almost said it.
True.
And we must hold them.
True. How
can you tell me, say, Ekwusi, a tape daho, Ekwusi, catch say, or church him for any media for any soldier for any police for move to Galamsey. Na NDC about them, na Ekwusi, there's no more.
Then
you come and tell me you are serious to fight it.
You see. The Americans say there is an aspect of awareness creation. I've been to the length and breadth of this country. Yes, what I'm doing is wrong.
Anyway.
But once in a while, a fast sermon, once in a while, a fahutuba, once in a while, teacher need be deliberately pass it as a comment in the classroom. Last 2 years, 2024. Now, every class, I actually BC, no Galamsey site. If we've made conscious effort in terms of education and sensitization, and the best platforms are these congregational levels, and nothing I make us say, we all have a part to pray. And he said, the chief of staff of Kayano, NPP for. We are not coming to hold a brief for her. We are not coming to justify the interior cancer. We believe it's a positive feedback. Yeah, but your best says, "Omuni na kanya ho na ba bi epese edu no yetimi duro as on mine." Offer nkratɛ that when him no feed into the broader uncompromising fight against illegal mining. You started here. Na insu kwaye quantum ho and you design as a scope for 9 months. Say mo bi anko. Ofa obeji atum say aboy homodin bia. Even forest here Akufuado ne ba mi ama o nsa so se galam say agya boso yentimi nya ho hwi biom. And that's how forest ni na yaje back. And just yesterday I was in Ansah South. Miami no Wakora Amaro Shako. A certain 800 acres of land reclamation be akwa eduanua. Na me ko the state of Bobie enua no aduru ade. All of that is ongoing. Ade ba kwa ye hu in recent time. And they say one more year holders to large scale concessions. Now one more do pim against the laws of Ghana, the mineral laws of Ghana. Now one twitwa one say as be the illegal miners. Ewo suma si dwadi kwa so.
Omo je
all concession or lease.
Legal.
Ono adwuma no de ya ma no ho nkrata. But so be engage ankura bi wo concession mo. And a group will concession. You need what we call the tributal permits. You have to go through that regime. That Minerals Commission will be now under Section 14. No minister ma consent. Mijitum concession we here. Kwame Kwache Mining Limited. But for Bobie Ansah pebia, Marano Ayedi and Sasha says, Mama Hokwama baby nya. It goes through a certain
so
permit.
That there will be a proper monitoring.
So that ye crebe ni power share. Ajuma of Bobie kwa ye ni be ni power Minerals Commission obey no kwampa so in compliance with law. Adamus have been doing this thing for a while without the minister's concession. Well,
it's a local.
The history of Adamus there, but as it stands now,
give us a little background.
Kwasi Broni bi na ofri no krom no de ba ye ole na yire na be for me ye omuwie ye na amunya secretary. It's a bit complicated. But what I say, but see almost
when was it formed?
It's been a while. I'll get the data for you.
Okay.
But see I'm penning it down no Ghana for. We are preaching about local content. But we are not saying local contents against the laws of Ghana. The fact that say we indigenous company Kuranwa, you must do it within the laws of Ghana. Sabi, yanti mfa fedie emeneka say. Enuti Minerals Commission regional level nhwehwemu at the report of say. No. Western regional level.
Western region, okay.
Nhwehwemu de ba say no. We die eboro so. Omo de ba na minister say that be ntie asemfa emua. And was one national level led by the Inspectorate of Mines. And omokoye says asema kakwa na say omudi omgo hu yekwe hu sin e de na ewogra we mudi kan de ba no. Mind you, mining companies nkomo bi wo ho a se wasem ba yebetimi aka say of a Bobie mining company ye ba o site no o tailings facility kura no ye hwe say ahana chia kakre ebetimi abu nti e ma o rectify that problem. And I say we be our hakurafu hwe na do honum. Those minor issues we can invite you, give you timelines. Ebi wo kura ebetimi for na ma penalty kakra. But wait here, it was blatant flagrant against the laws of this country. I had said enough papa ikan and then we go walk in. Ubi a obo kuro no and I was say wajaba they wouldn't even say brahensin konya. So uprightly now I was say Inspectorate Division Minerals Commission recommended for the lease to be revoked. Minister Gina it to me so now revoke it. It doesn't end there. According to Act 995 no, they could be going through the same processes as leaders of Akonta mining go through.
I see.
And we be review if yes, depending on the outcome of the case. And yes, as it stands now, Adamus resources. But let me assure Ajumefo Honum. Say whoever was hired through a legal means, our honum, and ya dia abiding the job security be dia grow. So all things being equal, nyami admochana, there will be an interim committee management team whereby we put together to go and hold body and soul together for the company. Jumafo know with the name to copy such a time the government will make a decision on it. Either man Ghana for Bobie mukona mo amon rani and as yempe Ghana near be winning some na on my name. Now this brings me to the discussion and happenings at Bogoso Pristia.
I know, sir, there are some mining sites. Mostly more foreign companies. And I said, all the time also.
Okay. 2019, Nkwarami and Son, no more University of London. Omuka Humbo, no form company, be a friend of future global resources. No, Ghana, no Meji Pristia Bogoso mine.
Before that, now I
but before that, they see from Blue Gold, something.
You see a foreign company.
Yes, it was foreign company.
And another foreign company.
One buy based on development plan near the Angusiaga. 4 years of holding on to, or 3 years of holding on to the mine, they invested less than $5 million into Pristia Bogoso.
But now Omutu.
Omuya Juma Onyina light bill inquire $25 million. The 2023 na via redia bufuku twa light mu. Workers omuya Juma for 2 years no muntua omaka. Omuntua senate, omuntua severance. Nti abandada
no 4 years.
Oh, they were there from somewhere 2020.
Okay, come.
2020 now about 2023, about 2022. Until September 2024. And then government terminated lease. No put for up for competitive bidding. And companies be break up bid. Luckily, and Ghana new company Heave Goldfields. And we need a bid. Yeah, until November 2024. And mama Heave notice of award. Say, hey, Moko Agukensi, amount granted una odi first. December 2024, 13th December, and mama no. The mining lease. But when your mining lease is not you must provide a work plan no idea in Ansah. In fact, you have to even get certain permits and sign what to me actual secure the actual operating permit. Kwasi broni company ya obedi kwahwe atabrabo wo Bogoso Pristia no asan de Ghana bank court to say wamfa kwampa so no waje mine na free nsem to the na court. And by extension, no, or the injunction at mine, no, so you know what new lease, no, you cannot operate. Copim 2025 June, why you are bamu, and Ura Makufu as a dabi. Yet, Timmy Makwasi Bruni, MFI, Japadi, and Senator, it will issue letter of maintenance, order of maintenance. Yankazi a book or to assembly so. Name Bogoso Pristia money a strategic national asset. Yet me hear man say, we wait to am to asem so, but company are really bid no ye shall say hwese mine no say di kodeko say mine no. We no ura kwabna do for ni heave for say this occasion to maintain the mine. Now a car muja in terms of physical cash, $87 million. Juma for entry ladbi entry. Eti minister ma pay us away no mutimi ya within 120 days somewhere October near there ye call inspective bibie hu za fedie enema de dana kwamo 24th December 2025 Ansah minister Urama Kofiwa mo operating permit nti wo hwemu a Bogoso adwuma no date ya actually almost start adwuma ho afra say December 24th Until we calculate that barely 4 months. And as just about 4 months in the area. Per development plan a year as a regulator, I speak for the ministry and I speak for the Mincom. And I say in 5 years, they should invest $205 million in 5 years, phase 1. And in 10 years, they should invest $500 million. I've heard him say asset nano. Nanu ya friends say April 24th year. No man invested $167.5 million in 4 months. Now 5 years to invest 205. Now the 4 months I invested 167. No be quite but say we need capacity. Is it true? Does the issues in your car say the locals have capacity? Sometimes a certain propaganda agenda.
So right now no court ama heat for quite say omonkoye omojo.
In fact, before say omunwie work order na minister de man no Now FGR for no withdraw local cases.
Oh, okay.
They say the only outstanding case of more so the Ghana by International Court of Arbitration. Say Ghana and Fakwa ambassador into $1 billion.
But I think there are other mines issues. Say recently now it was flying all over. Say why some more local or indigenous companies.
So that's it's a whole broader program. Local content. If you come what did you say 2 years and not FGR for any one? In your number almost cover book a cranny idea na galamsey getting almost it may call free for all. And the company but there are restrictions. They are not happy. So they is understandable. In fact, HIF have even sat with the municipal security council at DC da no omo ayensi share kra omo pe assassin bi na omo the purposes of cooperative na mabu na omo so omo de omo anya adwuma o company no omo ekọ ha no omo so atimi ayeden akọ no and ne FGR ho na the total workforce is 700 meaning you say total workforce at the Prisia Bogoso mine putting together direct workers and subcontractors workers over 1,400. Company say you don't say so only capacity. And wanting starting to go to war underground pit no more. Offer your job pit ya to for 2 years. So tosoro ebi kogum. The friends asimun so ba. Amana nso na basoro unim say at every mining site at least your water should always be below level 24. But so no basoro betra level 17. Every day if per data available at our courtesans, no, so not less than 10 million liters every day.
So, what are the issues surrounding Newmont, Anglo Gold Ashanti, Zijin mining?
First, development plan na ne ohonomono. Na yenye mramma say o mining, I was already local contractor na it said ye na EMP yema go fields. But say yes, say share Mran, yes, Ghana Mran doesn't take retrospective effect. But Sabi PS na I spy. Until now, see ever sign new one among money, they must now assume full operation of the current law, where mining operations in now must be the sole prerogative of local Ghanaian contractors.
Okay, they can bring other contractors
foreigners because a buying feel say a contract mine a honor to can kesi no. Let's give it to Newmont's engine and other companies. Now initially, deal no buy actually before the 2019 French amendment.